Testing. Yep. Fuck it. We go.
Recording?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Background Football Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Background Football Podcast. And I'm here again, my co-host Frank.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Yeah, very, very good.
Brilliant.
We both had an interesting weekend.
Yeah, not the best.
For our respective teams.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it makes sense to start with the Carabao Cup final. You all probably watched it. You all probably know what happened. Arsenal 0, Man City 2.
Yeah. It was a shameless performance.
And I mean, I was saying to you on Sunday, that second half was awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Couldn't get out of our half. Got penned in by City. Just faffing around at the back, waiting so long to try and force them to come on to us when they just weren't budging. It's clearly not working.
Yeah.
Try something else. And
It's tactics. That I can't see how that's not tactics. And I mean, it was Gary Neville who said it on commentary. He was like, he said, you lost a game in your 6-yard box.
Yeah.
Just the fact that Kepa's standing on the ball for a minute each time, not every time, but you know what I mean.
And the thing I'm kind of annoyed about is you can get beaten by City. You can get beaten by Guardiola. You can get beaten by City. I don't care how good you are.
Yeah.
They're still a very good side on their day.
Of course.
And they know how to win. They've been there. They've done it. And they've been there. They've done it. So there's no shame in losing. It's just the way we lost was a little bit like, how much do you guys want this?
I know.
And I mean, a lack of urgency.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I think, and we were saying it before the game, and we were both kind of like, you definitely could get beaten, but you'll get beaten by whoever wins will be the better team, and it won't be down to it being a cup final. And I don't know if it was or not, or whether it was just tactical, but you didn't lose. You didn't lose well, and I think, I don't know. Does it speak about something about you guys and
about the mentality,
getting it over
possibly.
the line? Maybe. I think it also comes down to a bit of I don't think you guys actually really cared that much about the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
You want the league.
It's true.
But to get the league, you should be caring about these. This is a huge deal. And you haven't got the league over the line yet.
No, of course. I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be a similar kind of story to last year where Liverpool got done in the cup final and still just they focus on the league. They got the job done, and that was that. And I'm hoping that that's the case.
I still think you're massive favourites.
Oh yeah, of course we are. I mean,
completely.
it's drawn some question marks.
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, I think the League Cup is actually an interesting one because, and maybe it speaks a bit to how Cities have won it so many times along with the title. I think it's the only other competition that actually can help spur on a title charge compared to, I mean, purely for the timing of it.
Oh yeah,
you look at the FA Cup and the Champions League, you're going to be, that actually sort of weakens your Premier League run-in. Whereas you win the Carabao Cup final, you win the Carabao Cup, you're going into the run-in with that momentum. So it'd be interesting. I mean, I still think you'll do it. You're too far in front. But
and got somewhat favourable fixtures. Obviously, we still got to go to City.
No, I know, but their games, their running's harder.
A game in the league is different to a one-off final as well.
Depends on the situation.
Okay, depends on the situation. Yeah. But let's say if it's similar position and we're going to the Etihad, we don't have to win.
No, if it was whoever wins will take that top spot, then it's different. Yeah.
It's different. But yeah, kick in the teeth, real kick in the teeth. I had high hopes. Arteta's first, second trophy, but not for 5-6 years. So I feel like he could have done with that. Well, obviously.
Yeah. No, it was.
But
it's poor showing. It's the way you lost.
It was poor. But shout out City. I mean, they played
brilliant.
tactically.
They were great.
It was Guardiola schooled Arteta a little bit tactically.
Completely.
We looked blunt going forward. Didn't really offer anything.
Yeah.
Mate, Nico Riley, what a player!
Oh, he's brilliant.
What a player!
He's great. I mean, we've been singing his praises all season.
Mate,
I can't lie.
what a player!
He's top. He's
like
top.
left back.
Yeah.
Just coming in like 6'5", getting those headers in. And don't get me wrong, the first one was, but he's there in the right place.
Completely.
Second one just drifts in.
He's cemented himself.
Mate, I think he should start for England.
Oh, one without a shadow of a doubt. I mean,
him or Lewis Hall at left back.
Yeah, to be fair, I do like Lewis Hall.
I like both of them.
Yeah, I do like Lewis Hall.
But they're kind of different,
Yeah.
and they're good in their own way.
I mean, he's sort of blown Lewis Skelly out of the water in terms.
Oh yeah, but Lewis Skelly kind of he's lost his place in the first team.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it back because you had Calafiori playing really well, and then Hincapié second half of the season playing really well. So although he did struggle on Sunday, but that's again you're up against Semenyo / Doku.
Yeah.
Well, it's more Semenyo, but
no, but it's
Semenyo's
not his fault.
No,
that he lost this.
No, I mean it's
tactics.
Arguably the fact that he started Kepa.
Yeah.
Him making that mistake completely changes the game. Obviously, they score.
Yeah, I mean,
and then they can't somewhat kill it off with the second, and then it's kind of a long way back.
I mean, in terms of that mistake, I don't think that necessarily changed the game. But I think if Raya starts, you just play differently.
Yeah,
I think it's more that than the actual
more
mistake.
having the secureness of a keeper that that back line have been playing with
for
3 years.
Yeah.
They trust him. They know what he's going to do.
I'm playing out from the back.
He's one of the best distributors in the world.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would have started Raya, but obviously in hindsight it's easy to say. But I was saying that before.
No, you were. I mean, it's a tough one. It's one of those weird, blurry sort of blurry zones where you don't really know what the sort of contract situation is, what's going on behind the scenes, but everyone's always like,
and also it could have so similarly gone the other way, right, with Trafford in there instead of Donnarumma, and he didn't have that much to do, bar that very, very good double save in the first 5 minutes, I think. But yeah, like it kind of that could have happened to Trafford is basically my point.
Yeah.
And then it's a whole different thing. I don't know.
It's an interesting one. You look back, you can only really judge it on hindsight, because before the game, you're like, start Raya. But if Kepa has a great game, then it's sort of like Trafford now. Trafford's sort of the guy. That's good feeling going into
good for
future games.
Good for his confidence.
Yeah. So it's a weird one, but I agree. It's a blurry zone. We'll never know.
Yeah. Moving on to the other.
Yeah.
It was a big. Well, there was a few big games on Sunday. We'll chat about that in a second. But Tottenham, Nottingham Forest.
Mate.
I mean,
weird.
that was one of the worst this season.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't even play well. I don't know. I mean, it's terrible to lose 3-0 to your relegation in a relegation battle.
Especially after there was the whole kind of thing before the game. You kind of the club and fair play to them. They were trying to.
The feeling was good. Before the game, it's like even the Atletico game played really well. Liverpool game played well. I was going into that game not confident, but all right, actually we can.
Yeah, you're going off. Little bit of momentum.
We can do this, and then that shit.
Yeah, but I can't help but feeling that because the pressure was on that specific game. You could argue you're going to Liverpool. There's not really that much pressure.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you're going to lose.
Yeah.
So there's not that much pressure. So you kind of play a little bit more freely. Same with Atletico game. You're kind of in your head. You're like, all right, we're kind of already out.
Yeah, I mean, we celebrated a 3-2. We celebrated going out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you kind of you couldn't hold your heads high for beating Atletico. It was a good game, but yeah, it's just that 6 point in a massive, huge game. It's looking bleak. And
very bleak.
You could do.
I think we're favourites to go down.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. Your running's tough.
The hardest.
Your running
West
is
Ham's
tough.
is also West Ham's also not easy.
They've got to play us.
They got to play you.
But I was thinking, if we've got the league wrapped up, and then West Ham, we were just like, yeah. Nah, we won't do that. We're not like you.
Nah, you're not gonna have the league wrapped up.
We'll see.
No, we're dire. We are really dire. I don't know what we do. Honestly, it's gotten to that point. The one saving grace is we've got a few players come back from injury. Kudus hopefully will be back soonish. Maddison apparently will play before the end of the season. Bentancur hopefully. Kulusevski's still no one knows.
Yeah.
So that's the one little bit of hope maybe, but it's looking dire. Does Tudor go? I mean, his dad's just died.
I know. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. It's very
and
sad.
that's
and you know what? I don't blame Tudor for any of this.
I mean, it's a bizarre
But
appointment.
It's a
bizarre appointment.
Yeah.
I almost think you would have been better off going and getting
Ryan Mason.
I don't know, but
Arguably.
just like
Bit of feel good round the club.
maybe.
I mean, Harry Redknapp, but I reckon.
Yeah, but he hasn't been been in the game for
No,
like
I know,
15
but
years.
a bit of feel good.
I
You
hear
need
that.
a bit of feel
Yeah.
good. That's what the players need. They don't need a harsh.
Get Son.
Guess. Tell you what.
Mate,
We loaned him back.
And then put him as manager.
No, yeah. Player manager. I'd take it.
That would be a twist.
Oh.
Any more to say? We've kind
Not
of
much.
it's kind
to
of-
be honest. This
we've
speaks
been
for itself.
we've been discussing it over the past few episodes, and it's just still a dire situation.
It's just getting worse and worse. I mean,
and
yeah,
there's-
nothing more to say. I think there's it's gone past the point of genuine fears of relegation. It's like I said it. We're favourites to go down out of those three. Maybe
I don't
four if you include Leeds.
I don't know if I put you as favourites.
Who would you have over us?
I don't know. Just West Ham is just not going to pick up that many points. I don't think.
Do you think they'll pick up less than us?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of just got a gut feeling that you won't. I think you'll scrape it.
I've got the feeling the other way. I feel like everything at the club is going wrong. I look at West Ham, I look at Forest, I look at Leeds. The club is not crumbling. I mean, West Ham are doing shit. Don't get me wrong, but it's been coming. Our club is crumbling in every direction. Levy's gone. The new ownership's fucked. The corporate side of shit is fucked. The fans are fucking we're fucked. The players look miserable. The manager's fucked. The manager's dad's just died. You know what I mean? Everything is going to shit.
Yeah.
And that is the sign of a club that's getting relegated. So
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We'll see. I don't know.
The other game on Sunday.
Yeah, going up north.
Tyne-Wear Derby.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I only caught the first
I
half,
didn't watch- I
which
couldn't
is
watch
a
it.
bit annoying because kind of the second half was
Yeah,
probably
that's
just kind of where it was
yeah.
at. But I've seen the highlights and stuff. But just Sunderland, man, they're just
They've done them. They've done them.
they've-
They've fucking
yeah.
done them. And
they've done the double.
And they've gone above them now.
Yeah, and it's kind of like it's a weird. It was almost a weird derby in the sense that neither are really pushing for Europe massively. Neither of them are going down. So it was just a pure like.
So it's a pure derby.
It's a pure derby because they're not really playing for much apart from pride. And just I respect both clubs.
Yeah.
You know my feelings on Newcastle. I'm not the biggest fan.
Yeah, I actually quite like it.
Purely, I don't know. Like we've developed a little bit of a bitterness with them. So, and I quite like Sunderland. So
Yeah, no. To be fair, I like both clubs. Both are top clubs, proper Prem clubs.
yeah, it's a proper derby.
That's a proper. I mean, I'd say the best two, at least in English football, are North London Derby and the Tyne-Wear Derby.
Do you think North London is now though? Just for the past few years, it's been
I still think
pretty.
it is. In terms of the heatedness. I'm not talking about the
Yeah.
competitiveness.
I guess
because
so.
the competitiveness. You look at Newcastle and Sunderland. You know what I mean.
I guess, I mean, it's heated, but I do think we are both coming from a biased point of view.
No, it's true, but I feel like a lot of people. No, it's
is
100%
true.
true. But I feel like a lot of people do say that.
Yeah,
I think I'm just comparing it to. I mean, the Manchester derby. It's not got that quite heritage. You could argue. I think Liverpool's a bigger game than Manchester than the Manchester derby. Which, to be fair, I'd stick that.
Like
up there.
a lot of United fans don't really care that much about City. I get the sense they're so used to them like winning now that they don't really like. Honestly, I feel like most of them would probably rather they won the league than us.
Yeah.
Which says
which to be fair, I see though, because you've had that rivalry before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we bar the first league title that City won. United and City haven't really ever gone head to head for a title since.
No, not at all.
Not really. I mean, United finished second under,
but it was never
Mourinho. But it wasn't like
they were never in a title race.
No. But yeah, I don't think there's too much more to say. We're kind of
No, I feel like the league's it's starting to peter out. Apart from the title race and relegation, top four will heat up.
Top four's heating up.
But I feel like it'll get bigger and bigger as the season comes to its mass, because it's all tight. Like those positions, apart from United doing well, but those positions could all change.
No, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Moving on to the next chapter.
Yeah.
And we got a little game planned, and it's kind of a team versus team selection. So Frank, you've got two teams from 21st century?
Yeah.
So he's got two
last
teams
10 years.
Last 10 years. And he's basically going to ask me to create an 11 out of which player I prefer in each position.
Yeah. And it's a head-to-head in each position.
Head-to-head. So
the two teams...
So let's get started.
We've got your current team and Tottenham's Pochettino title challengers. In goal, Lloris or David Raya? You having Raya over Lloris?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Lloris was a good shot stopper. He's not as complete as Raya, I don't think.
World Cup winner.
Yeah, but that wasn't with you.
Yeah, but...
No, I mean, like, I think Lloris gets somewhat disrespected. Because people do remember the clangers.
Yeah.
And he did have some clangers. But I kind of will say that every keeper has their moments.
Oh, for sure. Raya has.
Yeah, Raya has. Alisson has had his moments.
Yeah.
Like Courtois. All the best keepers who have ever existed have had their moments. And Lloris definitely did as well. But I don't know, it's just... You probably shouldn't have done this because...
we'll
okay,
see.
I'm gonna try take my biased head out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have Lloris.
Yeah, but
I know, and I'm not. I'm just saying. I'll give my reasons. It's not actually a bias. I just think he did it for 10 years. Raya's done it for 2 years.
No, 3.
It's been at U2, no?
No, 3. He's already won 2 Golden Gloves.
This is his 3rd year.
He's won 2 Golden Gloves, and he's going for a 3rd. Yes, we've got a good defence, but
I think Lloris won a few as well.
You'll have to fact check it.
I will.
You'll have to fact check
but,
it.
Okay, anyway, we'll move on.
I'm going with Ryan.
That's fair. I can't.
I've put my. I think he's all round distribution, shot stopping, handling. I think he's an all round better keeper.
Okay. All right. Fair. Kyle Walker or Timber?
I mean, Timber's fucking quality, but it's probably got to be Walker.
Yeah, I think it's got to be.
I think it has to be. Yeah, one of the best right backs we've ever seen in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Used to bomb up and down for you. It was an absolute menace.
Yeah.
Just such a good fullback. I can't really say too much. Timber is unreal defensively.
Yeah.
As solid as they come. And he's tidy on the ball. I think he's quite precise the way he plays, with like some of like the passes like inside and stuff. But I want him to overlap more and kind of, he's definitely missing that finesse. But Walker didn't necessarily have that. But when I compare Timber to someone like Reece James, Reece James got that finesse.
Reece James has, on the ball. Reece James, I think he's the best right back in the world.
Ooh.
I think.
It's probably him or Hakimi.
Yeah, I think I'd have Reece James,
Yeah.
Personally.
But anyway, that's off topic. Yeah, I'll go Walker.
Okay, nice. Now, this is this is the big debate. So we got Toby Alderweireld or Saliba.
Saliba. I saw him the other day.
Toby?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was at the Atletico game.
Oh, what a guy. Would play for both clubs.
Yeah. Saliba, man. Sorry.
I don't see it.
Saliba's such a good footballer. And I think he's, because of his very high standards, he's almost gone onto the radar a little bit this season.
I don't know.
He's amazing. Brilliant footballer. One of the best ball-playing centre-backs in the world. Can handle any striker in the world one-on-one. You see Haaland at the weekend. I know obviously City won, but Saliba dealt with him. No issue. Saliba.
All right, fair. No, to be fair, I think it is fairly close. But I can respect it.
And I think you know I'm going to put...
Yeah, I know you are, but this is the one I fully disagree with. Vertonghen or Alta or Gabriel.
It's Gabriel.
It's not, though. It's actually not.
But why don't you think?
Because Vertonghen, first of all, Vertonghen and Alderweireld get criminally disrespected. They don't get talked about in any setting. Vertonghen is one of the best Premier League centre-backs we've seen. In the 21st century. He is.
He's not, though.
He is. You'd put him top 10.
He's not top 10.
In
He was
21st century.
No, he's not top 10.
I think he's top 10.
Yeah, but you need stuff to back it up. And unfortunately...
What's Gabriel done?
Well...
To back it up?
No, hold on. But he's not done yet.
Yeah.
You didn't let me finish my
point.
point.
It's current.
Yeah. And I'd put Gabriel.
So you think Gabriel's a better player?
Yeah. I think he's a better defender.
I don't. I really don't. Vertonghen on the ball, much better.
I'm not sure it's much better.
Much better.
The thing is,
going forward, his driving ability and driving the team in an attacking sense as well. I don't think Gabriel has that.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily his game.
Yeah. And I think he's just...
I don't know.
You can pick Gabriel.
I'm going to pick Gabriel.
But I think
but the thing is, you knew exactly what I was going to pick before you thought of the teams. Right?
I know. Okay, let's move on. Danny Rose, or we'll go for Calafiori.
Because Danny Rose, for 1-2 years, he was very good.
He was actually fucking unreal.
He was very good.
Yeah. I think they're quite similar, actually.
I think Calafiori's a better footballer in the sense of, I think he's a better ball player. I think
that's part of the modern game as well.
Yeah, but that's kind of similar. When I didn't actually say it, but like when comparing Saliba and Alderweireld, I just think centre backs in this modern day and age have a little bit more of the ball playing.
Yeah.
And I think that's just the way it's gone.
No.
It's kind of tight though because Calafiori has had his issues with fitness as well. It kind of has to be taken into consideration.
Yeah.
But I just think he offers something unique. He's a bit chaotic in a good way. 1v1 defending has improved massively this season compared to last.
I still think he's shaky.
I'm not sure he is.
You reckon?
I'm not sure
why
he
is
is.
he not starting week in, week out? Purely fitness?
It's fitness. And Nkapie's been, this second half of the season has been really, really good.
Yeah. No, I don't.
I don't know. Like, stylistically, I prefer Calafiori as a player. It's tight.
I
don't want to... The thing is, I'm trying not to be...
Yeah.
biased.
I'm actually also trying not to be. But I think those few years, Danny Rose was actually a better player than Calafiori has been the last few.
It's kind of... It's fair to say, because Danny Rose was consistently 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, never really...
And was a key cog in that team. Like, he was a key player.
Yeah, your fullbacks were like your most, not the most dangerous part, but they were kind of the most like.
I mean, they're
threatening.
I think they're the
I
most.
don't know.
They're the most. Those couple of years, they were the most reminiscent of Trent and Robertson.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're the same effect, because I think Trent and Robertson were
They're
better.
very, very, very different.
And very but in terms of that sort of relevance to the team.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go Rose.
Yeah.
It's mainly due to Calafiori's fitness. We haven't seen him for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
That's my reason.
No, fair. All right. Now the midfield. All right, it'd be interesting. I've chosen to match it up because I could have matched it up so we can get all the best ones in. But I'm gonna be fair to the positions. So it can either be Dyer or Wanyama versus Zubimendi.
Because I was hoping you would.
No, I know, but it's not fair because yeah, I know. Because I would. That's what I would have liked to have done.
Because that's what I mean. I'm gonna have to go Zubimendi.
No, and that's fair. And now this is
because I mean I think Wanyama and Dyer, or who you be. I'll go Wanyama.
Yeah,
I kind of remember him.
I mean,
well,
Wanyama
I remember both.
Wanyama took that position sort of off Dyer.
Yeah.
Ish. Well, Dyer just moved.
And he was a powerful workhorse.
Yeah. Good player. We could fucking do with him.
Solid CDM. Not a bad player at all.
Yeah.
Popped up with, was that one goal at Anfield? Rocket.
We've always had those players as well. Like, going back, we've had, like, your Sanjos, your Dyers, your Wanyama, that sort of bruiser in the midfield. But, and it will bring on to the next player, but I think they only ever look good because of Moussa Dembele.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to go Zubimendi.
Yeah.
I think he's a very, very intelligent footballer. Very good on the ball. Gets around. He's covered... don't quote me, but he's up there with like the most distance covered in the Premier League throughout everyone.
Okay. I didn't know that.
And I think for considering it's his first season in England, I think he's adapted very well. There's not been many questions about his physicality in terms of an increasingly physical league with the way it's going. There's not really been any question marks. I think he's just quality.
No, he's a good player. He's a very good player.
And yeah.
So, Moussa Dembele and Declan Rice. Now this is
because if you'd asked me, I'd have both of them.
No, I know, but that's why I want to do it fairly, because it's a head to head. It's not a combined 11.
Because they're both very good, man. I mean, Declan Rice is just.
He is great. You know, one thing I will say, I think this season he actually hasn't been insane. No, but he's been very good. Don't get me wrong. But I see people calling for like Player of the Year and whatnot.
No, but if we win the league, I think he's definitely in with a shout.
I don't think he's been your best player. I think Gabriel's been better.
No, I don't know.
You don't think? I think Zubimendi's arguably.
No, Rice has been better than Zubimendi this season.
I don't think he's
Rice. He's so good.
No, he's top.
Good.
He's top.
Also, just like the set piece delivery, people like to belittle it a little bit, but why?
Because he fouled the keeper.
No. But
these goals should not stand. They should not stand.
But the cross is coming in.
They're
from
good
the
crosses.
Free kick. Yeah, you whip it in.
Yeah, they're good. They're good crosses.
Like Beckham.
They're good crosses, but that's not the way football should be played.
Well,
but anyway,
it's how it's played.
That's another topic.
And Dembele, was. I mean, everyone raves about him. Spurs fans rave about him, and he was very good.
Most underrated player of the
Premier
League
I don't think he is though.
I
think you guys talk about him as if he's like getting into like Prem all-time 11s.
I think he's not far off.
But that's what I mean.
But he's not far off.
He's not though.
But you don't know how good he was.
Yeah, but the problem is, it doesn't really have anything to show for it.
Yeah, but neither does
but
any of your players.
They're still playing.
Yeah, but
though.
that shouldn't come into it. That argument does not come into this debate at all.
Well,
Because it's present.
I'm gonna go for Declan Rice.
Yeah. But that's just wrong. That is just wrong. I'm sorry.
But you knew.
I know, but it's just the wrong answer. Dembele was a much better
Okay,
player
than
Rice is.
I don't think so, but let's move on. Who's the other midfield spot? Eriksen?
Yeah, Eriksen or Odegaard.
Well, Odegaard's been shit for 2 years, so currently, I mean, Eriksen.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think it's fair. I think it's quite a good comparison, but I think Eriksen
Was a great player.
I mean, for those few years, he was fucking stupidly good.
Great player.
One of the best midfielders in the league at that point.
Yeah, definitely. And I think he kind of, the shine got taken away from him purely because of the other guys up top.
I think his personality as well. He's sort of he was more under the radar.
Definitely. So, but he was top, man. I'll go Eriksen.
All right, we're gonna go for I think what's quite a simple one as well.
I think the front three is probably quite easy.
Yeah. I mean,
it's Son on the left.
Son on the left.
Gyökeres up top.
Not Havertz.
No, Kane up top, obviously, and Saka on the right. I think.
I mean, I tell you the only thing that's a hard one. I mean, that is it. But Ali, because the way we played, that sort of we never had a right wing.
Yeah, you kind of had.
It was sort of
almost a 2-2-2.
Kind of,
times.
yeah. It was very fluid. So I think, but if you compare just not in that position, Ali and Saka in terms of players, now that's a debate.
Well, it's a debate on like prime.
Yeah, and that's what the debate is. It's not about any career. It's about Tottenham for those 2 years, and it's about you in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, Saka's been, don't get me wrong, this season he hasn't been great, and I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed.
Yeah.
I think a few Arsenal fans are a little bit annoyed.
Madueke's had a better season.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah. And like the thing is with Saka is, if you are an attacking player, you are always going to get judged on the output.
Yeah. And to be fair, I actually don't think that's necessarily right.
Neither do I. And I still think Saka's one of the best operators in that position in the world in terms of receiving it in that kind of like inside space, rolling defenders. Can't tackle him without fouling him.
But I don't think he's done that much this year. I don't think he's been that influential to games as he used to be. Because he before, like, take the goals and assists out of it.
No, there is.
Everything would channel through him. And this season,
don't get me wrong. There is definitely question marks.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand. Really, it's kind of. As you said, he just hasn't been very influential recently. And you're kind of looking at our team and you're like, who are our best players? It's Rice, it's Gabriel. It's like it's the midfield and the defence rather than the attack.
I think that's also partly down to the way you play.
Yeah, and I think that's true as well. If we're, winning 1-0
from goals from corners,
goals from corners, like really, but like he does quite often deliver that killer ball into the box, whether he doesn't technically get an assist, but him crossing it in, bundles around, and then it goes in. Like,
and he's part of it.
He's part of it, and he's part of a system that is very effective. But no, as I said, this season hasn't been amazing. But I've got to go Saka really.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I think for those 2 years, Ali's was better personally.
No, yeah, probably was in the prime in prime. Yeah, like his numbers.
And that's the comparison. It's him in his prime, where it's Saka the last 2 years.
Yeah, I'm
so
go Saka.
You still go Saka. That's the most biased.
No, it's not. No, but Dele Alli broke onto the scene.
On PFA of the Player of the Year twice. Young Player of the Year.
And was very, very good for 2 years. And then tailed off.
Yeah, but that's not part of the question.
No, I'm just stating his career.
Okay, so let's just get this straight. So let's just get it on camera. So for Ali's 2 years, the Leicester when Leicester won the league and then when Chelsea won the league the year after, those 2 years and the last 2 years, you think Saka has been better than Ali?
Yes.
Okay.
He had,
Okay.
he had better numbers, goals, assists, whatever. But he's, as he said, systems. You know, you used to play very full throttle football, fluid in attack. We don't play like that. I'm taking Saka.
All right. I mean, that's you can.
I'm
You're
an Arsenal
You're
fan.
entitled to your opinion.
I'm an Arsenal fan. Do you think I'm not going to put Saka
No,
in?
but that's just completely biased. But
Yeah, but if we were doing this all the way around, like,
no, I know,
it'd be the exact same thing.
I know.
I knew you came up with the teams.
Yeah,
Don't,
I know. Maybe I should have picked. I didn't quite think of it. But anyway, manager Pochettino or Arteta? Tough, actually.
Arteta.
Yeah.
Well, they both haven't won anything.
Yeah.
But Arteta's third title race. Pochettino arguably had one.
2.
When was the second?
Chelsea
Yeah, but you didn't really challenge them, did you?
got 86 points.
But you were never really like.
That's
Well,
'cause
under
Chelsea,
Conte.
Yeah, that's because Chelsea were just fucking sick.
But I hear that.
yeah.
But also, you weren't really like challenging.
I mean,
It wasn't really a title race, was it?
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, no, I'll take that back. We've been in 2 title races because
Yeah.
I won't count last year then.
Yeah.
'Cause-
were you counting last year? Oh, fuck it up.
Yeah, we were in it for a little bit.
Get out of
No,
it. They won it in fucking March.
No, but I just said. So that's 2. No, that's 3 title races then. In 4 years.
If you're having your first one, then we're having the Chelsea.
No, that first one, we were definitely in the title race.
Yeah, but you
We
still...
were leading like up until like late March, April.
No, not late March, April.
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, maybe that's a big bottle job, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, yeah, but we still... I don't know. 86 points. Your best was what? 88.
89.
89 the last 2 years. I mean, to be fair, it's a good comparison
Yeah.
for teams. But I think both teams were actually at a very similar level.
No, and I think they, at this current point, they both haven't won anything.
Yeah.
And I fear. I mean, I think we'll win the league this season.
Yeah.
But I do just have that fear that we're always going to be, or Arteta's Arsenal is just going to be known as just the nearly team who just couldn't quite do it.
With spending ridiculous amounts.
Yeah,
of
but
money as well.
but that's the way that football's now.
No, but I'm just stating it.
I know, but like
it needs to be
but
stated.
all I'm saying, you can't really compare spending of Premier League clubs now to 10 years ago because that's just not really
of
that
course,
fair.
but you can compare it in comparison to the other teams.
Yeah, but Chelsea have spent more than us. United have spent more than us. You've spent a lot as well. Liverpool.
United spent more than you.
Liverpool spent a lot. Everyone's spent a lot of money.
No, I know.
And don't get me wrong, I know we've spent money.
Yeah, but
this trying to, I don't know, not belittle. That's the wrong word, but kind of just say, but you've spent so much money. I just feel like it doesn't really work because everyone has spent so much money.
not us.
Yeah, but you just spent it wrongly.
No, our wages are like half.
Yeah, but Liverpool and City's wages are miles above ours as well.
They're not.
They are.
They're not.
They are.
They're not. Where are you getting your stats?
Ah, mate, look it up.
No, I've looked it up. Your wages are fucking. I said on a pod before. I got some stats out. Your wages are nuts.
No, don't get me wrong. We have high wages, but City's and Liverpool's are still bigger.
Not by much.
It's still bigger. That was the question.
Maybe, but I don't even know if they are bigger. But
I'm pretty sure they are.
if they are, it'd be by a very small margin.
All right. Anyway, we're not getting
Anyway,
anywhere
no, we're
with
not
this.
getting in. But I do just want to say one more thing. As I've said it throughout all this season. If you bottle the league, it will be the biggest bottle ever in football history. Now,
Not in football.
name me a bigger one.
Wait, United, the league. City won the league for the first time.
Yeah, maybe.
They were like 10 clear with
Yeah,
like
maybe.
6 to go.
Maybe.
But that doesn't get talked about.
No, that's true. That's true, actually.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And when we beat them, when we won the title in '99, United were like 12 clear or something.
99.
Yeah.
Nah. United won the treble at 99.
I mean, sorry, 98.
Yeah,
98.
Yeah. Were they 12 clear?
I've kind of made that up, but like they were like well ahead
Okay.
and cruising, and crumbled, and we came and snatched it.
No fair.
But like that's the thing. Like these capitulations happen a lot.
It wouldn't be unheard of.
No, it wouldn't be unheard of. And don't get me wrong, we've had a few.
Yeah.
We've had a few.
We've had a fair few.
But
So have we.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You can't really chat about bottling. Anyway, should we wrap it up now?
Yeah. Let's wrap it.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe as well if you haven't. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts down below, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the Background Football Podcast.